Hey everyone, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Hope everything is great. As always, you're watching Meta Brand with Mohammed Awal, as usual. Today, we want to talk about a very, very exciting campaign. It's not even a campaign, it's an ad. It's an ad that everyone is talking about. It's an ad that people are either seeing it as a negative, or you have the right hand people who see it as a positive, something really cool, something really fun, something really different. But definitely it had hit really hard in all the social media platforms. Even some of the newspapers have written about it, like for example Al newspaper in Bahrain. And I had a couple of debate with a couple of my friends about this. Some of my friends were like, no, it's a bad idea. I had a couple of debate with a couple of groups where there are entrepreneurs, people who are into branding, people who are into advertising, people who are into social media marketing, and so on and so forth. So I said, you know what, let me take this a next step forward and bring it to you over here in front of everyone. What is my opinion about this ad? Is it wrong? Is it right? Why did it happen? And so on and so forth. Keeping in mind that I haven't spoken to any person from that company, and nor I have any association in any way with the company. So I'm just telling you what I think happened and why. Is it a positive or negative? So basically the ad that everyone knows about is the ad that is IKEA, which they have the big ad on their window, which is opposite to the highway, the main highway. And basically what it says is, it will pop out right over here so that you see it. Definitely if you're in Bahrain, you have seen it before, you have seen it in social media. So basically, create your perfect night's sleep. In Arabic is written نفس اللي مكتوب بس بالعربي. So the literal translation over there, I'm not that good in translation, نفس اللي مكتوب بس بالعربي. The same thing that is written but in Arabic. That's the literal translation. So basically, create your perfect night's sleep. What's written in Arabic, نفس اللي مكتوب بس بالعربي, the translation of that, if I read it right now, the literal translation is that the same thing that's written in Arabic. That's it. That's what's written. Nothing else. So everyone's like saying that, oh, it's a typo mistake, it's the marketing manager's mistake, that person who has done this should be fired, that person who has done this should be given a warning and all. Okay, see, I have been in this industry for many years, and I have seen mistake. You know, when mistakes that happen in copywriting, say, listen, this is my opinion, I'm just telling you what's my opinion, okay? Mistakes that I have seen in the past with copy meaning the text, let it be Arabic or English. Usually the mistake happens is spelling mistake. For example, if someone wants to type apple and they type by mistake, instead of APPLE, it becomes APLE, for example. They miss a letter. Or for example, if somebody translates something and maybe one word is translated wrong, for example. But over here, when I see this, I see it as a smart act of getting attention from the public. I truly believe 95%, I truly believe that this is done intentionally as a part of the strategy, it could be a part of the strategy of, you know, see, when you say IKEA, what does IKEA, when you go to IKEA is like this place, colorful, fun, Swedish brand. And you know, the Swedish humor, Europeans, they love to do things which are not ordinary, let's say, something different. They take risk and they take risk in publicizing themselves, doing crazy stuff, doing fun stuff. Usually the problem is we are not used to see such a thing in this part of the world, especially like in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia and Kuwait. Let's talk about Bahrain because this ad is in Bahrain. Let's talk about Bahrain, okay? Because I have been dealing with clients for many years, especially financial institutions, governmental institutions, and so on and so forth. People don't like to take the risk, because as soon as you take the risk and do something which is different, people will actually come and comment and send an email, that's wrong, what you have done. So people usually get aggressive, because I don't blame the people, but because our communication or the branding or ad industry that we have, they are used to a certain style and people are used to that, and that's it. So if you do something new, people will be like a bit judgmental. Oh, it's wrong, it's right. To me, to be honest, I think it's a really creative idea, and that's the reason that this ad they took it to the next step, and this ad went viral. See, it's very hard to create something viral and making sure that you don't get people's opinion, bad opinion. You will get bad opinion. You need to, that's the reason many companies don't take the risk. Taking a risk, sometimes it's smart. Taking risk and creating ads that are, when a person reads it, you'll be like, oh, I think that person who created stupid. They want you to feel that way, because what will happen now is that me, you out there, everyone over here actually are posting it on social media, posting it on WhatsApp, posting it on everywhere. It went through YouTube, through different social media platform and newspapers. Now guess what? They have done this ad. They posted, they pasted it on the huge window, and guess what? They paid zero fils, $0, $0, and actually promoting it. $0. Who promoted it? Me and you. Me how? Creating this video talking about it. You by actually taking that post and that image, posting it in different WhatsApp groups, debating about it, and people talking about it, and it went viral. I think it's a really smart move, because see, sometimes keep in mind there are certain ads, or let's say certain communication, that it does not mean a company should sell. Keep this in mind. So a lot of people do this mistake. A lot of people sometimes, and I always said, if you go to my past videos, sometimes you create ads, it's not for selling, but it's to create a more personal touch to it. That's the reason IKEA, I believe that IKEA has done this. They wanted to have a little bit more personal touch, because see, what do they sell? They sell furniture, they sell tables, they sell kitchens and all. What does kitchen, furniture, bed, sofa sets and all have to do? It's personal, it's family, it's friends. You put it at home. So I believe that IKEA is trying to be that, like a family thing, personal touch to it, a humor, fun, because they are a fun brand. If you go over there and if you go inside, everything is, as I said, everything is colorful. Everything is like placed, and they have like rooms, ready-made rooms and all. Even the team over there, everyone is wearing polo shirts, and they are trying to be more friendly. So everyone out there, what I'm trying to say is that sometimes ads, they don't need to be by selling. Some people have this misunderstanding that, oh, when you create ad, you need to sell something. One sofa set with one table costs BD $250. One table, no. Sometimes you don't need to sell. Sometimes you just need to be smart to take a picture and show it to your family members or friends and just laugh about it, because that's something that will keep you remembering or reminding you, by the way, this is a cool brand, this is a cool ad that I have seen, this is a cool type of mistake or whatever you want to call it. So basically that's my opinion to everyone out there. People who are saying that this guy should be fired, or this guy or the IKEA brand is really bad because of what they have done, their strategy is bad. To me, because I see it in a different way. I see it as this is a really smart way of promoting themselves, a very smart way of actually coming up with the idea, with a crazy idea that's very risky. And, it's like investment. When you invest something, and let's say you get 5% return on investment per year, for example, and you have another investment that gives you 25% per year, but the 25% per year has more risk of you losing that money, but that 5% guarantees you that you don't lose money. You understand what I'm trying to say? But the 5%, the return on investment is so little, but the 25% is huge, but the risk is high. It's the same thing, exactly what IKEA has done over here. They have taken a big risk in Bahrain to create this promotion that's not even promotion, to create this announcement or an ad so that they can make you and me debate, laugh, have fun with it, and and publicize it and make them more famous. That's it. That's how I see it. Thank you very much. Hopefully this content, this video has added value to the way you think about the ad actually. And if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, if you think that I am wrong, please do comment. I would love to hear your point of view, and please make it constructive point of view. Don't just say to me oh, what you said is wrong. No, tell me why it's wrong. Tell me why. Explain to me. Maybe I will learn from you. Why not? All right, everyone, take care. Bye bye. Good luck and enjoy your day.